Hi. I'm trying to improve my Abyss time and my overall gameplay. At the moment, I'm clearing my Abyss, but I feel like I'm more getting carried by the power of my account and not me actually doing the Abyss. So I have an Abyss run here, which was just me playing normally and non-optimally, and I want to see if you guys, as a community as a whole, can help me beat it. So, my teams here is Zhongli, Goro, Mona, and then Ito, of course, Zhongli for the shield, uh, Goro for the boost of the defense and then his critical damage rate, then Mona for defense shred, and then adding some Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayer, on top of having a C4, so that also helps me have more crit rate for Ito because I feel like he doesn't crit for me. I don't know if this is my Ito, but he has 60 and still misses. So Ito C6 as a hyper carry. Best thing I have is that he just comes and wipes everything out. Then I have on the second half a C6 Yellen to basically kill everything fast and apply some Hydro. So if things are not dead, I can switch and finish him off with my other side. So we have Toma here, just for the shield and just for his C6 con. It's a 15% damage boost. And then Kazu, of course, for the shred, the EM boost, and he's a C2, so I have an extra jump after his ult. And then we have, lastly, Hu Tao. If everything's not dead by the time I switch to her, she mainly just cleans up what I have that's still alive, and then hopefully switching back to Yellen to restart the process over again. So, as we're going through this Abyss, I will try to explain my reasoning and my thoughts behind my actual gameplay, so it's not just picking away at my actual playstyle. I pick HP just because it benefits most of my characters, my Zhongli, my Futao, my Yellen Toma. I ult to try to hold him in place while I shred defense and get Goro's 40% increase. Then use Ito to wipe him out while there's still bonus crit rate and defense shredded. I try to save on to my Ushi because I know that I'm not going to need it there. I hit it with Ushi to get my ult back and then to try to build up everyone else's ult as well. I try to build up a little bit ults and then I kill everything I can. So here I start with trying to dash through all of them to get as much of the C4 as I can. I need at least 4 enemies to get 40% increase. Toma ult, then Kazu ult to try to shred, then swap Hydro. Didn't, I swallowed Hydro on accident. So I tried to clean them up at the end, and I was just a little bit short on the Brutal timing. So I ulted, trying to wipe it out. He had a smidge of health left, going to the other one with the dash, and trying to just to clean him up, building up ults slowly here. Don't need to waste 4 ults on one singular guy. Here I go with the Elemental Burst just because it helps everyone and doesn't hurt anyone, unlike the defense. I hold it to get the shield and the shred. I'm going to try to go for a quick headshot here, but a little bit slow on the draw. Waited a bit too long before ulting on Mona. Try to get the positioning right so I can hit them all with the Ushi. Ulting to wipe them out while they're still shredded and good. Trying to build up all 5 stacks before starting, just so I can have the maximum gamble on each of the swings, because it's a 50% chance not to use it. Got lucky when hitting the mage, so it doesn't have a little shield. Switching up to the other side. here's when I noticed my mouse breaking, so that wasn't fun to deal with. I had to, instead of using my thumb buttons, I would have to use a normal way of putting it. Just a standard rotation, trying to build my ults, trying to swirl Pyro, and then trying to kill it as fast as I can. Dashing and using my breakthrough bolts. Detail dash sprint canceling, although I know it's not perfect for me, I tried for this. And then Toma for the extra shield, so everyone can stay alive. So this team doesn't have a healer. Trying to just build everyone's ult because I know I have enough time to spread it a little bit. Lutal getting hit there kind of hurt me in the later run. Wish I didn't take that much damage there, but it's the best that I got for this short period. For the last chamber, I took the charge attack just because hopefully it helps with Ito's damage and the attack damage. I stood up on the corner trying to dodge all 3 elemental attacks, then froze them all in one place, ulting to try to get a better rotation. Hopefully can wipe them out in one succession, but when I threw that Ushi, just went back to where I didn't want him to go, so I just took advantage of killing the ice one so I don't get frozen in place, and then Ushi'd him. So I know he will die as quick as I needed him to be. It was just a little bit off in the timing. Decided to kill the parent, which is the bigger one. Trying to save my ult for the next 3 mobs, just in case there's something a little bit more annoying than just a solo dude. But luckily, it was just 3 little small fungus things, ulted and wiped them out in quick order. Luckily, I didn't have to use too many of Goro's boosts in here, and kind of just used Ito and Mona to clear them out. Starting with the yell and dash, she got 20% increase in health, and then the standard rotation. Trying to build up Yelling's ult just a little bit more, making sure I throw Pyro, and then trying to kill it with Lutal. Surprisingly, thought I switched fast enough. Lutal dies there, even though I thought I switched just before she did. Noticing I had about a minute and 30, I knew my Yelling can kill it at this point, so I just tried to muscle through with my Yelling and using Toma as a Pyro driver, so should be fine on this one. Luckily enough, I succeeded. Yelling C6 and Conjure C2 is kind of all you need. The Lutal and Toma there just in case something survives. Sadly, Lutal died, so I got boned. But the breakthrough barbs are broken, so easily wiped it. So now we're just going to go over the characters and their ratios along with their talents and builds.